what I'm concerned with in my role today is replacing 3-wire fluorescent dimming ballasts and ecosystem fluorescent dimming ballast with LED drivers and LED lighting retrofit kits.
Can you tell us a little more about the different types of Lutron ballasts that may need to be replaced and how that influences the steps of the potential upgrade process?
I think it's worth going through a quick summary of all of the different common control types that people see in commercial lighting. The first and the most basic is what we call 2-wire or phase control. This is based on Mr. Spear's original product, the phase control dimmer, where the 2 wires that go from the controller out to the fixture carry power and the dimming signal. So there's dimmed, hot, and neutral going from the dimmer out to all of the fixtures. It's what we call hardwired zones, so all the fixtures respond the same, and if you want to change something, you need to change the wiring. That's typically run on 120 volts only. The next increasing sophistication is 3-wire. Lutron used to call this high lume dimming, where there's a switched hot wire in addition to the dimmed hot and neutral wire. The switched hot wire carries all of the power. These systems can run on 120 or 277 volts and offer high performance dimming with smooth, continuous, and flicker-free dimming in a commercial environment, and it can operate many more fixtures than on a traditional 2-wire dimmer. There are literally millions of 3-wire Lutron fluorescent dimming ballasts installed in North America today. The next common lighting control type is what we call 0 to 10 volt, where there's a DC 0 to 10 volt signal that goes from the controller out to all of the fixtures. All of the fixtures respond in kind, and the power has to be run along in the same circuit with the control wires. Lutron does not make fluorescent ballasts that are operated at 0 to 10 volt or LED drivers. There are lots of these controls in the market today, but Lutron supports them from a control standpoint, but not a ballast or driver standpoint. Lutron skipped over that control type and brought digital lighting into the industry, as we discussed before. So ecosystem, where there is hot and neutral brought out to every fixture, doesn't have to come from the same power feed, doesn't have to be the same voltage, and the controller sends a low voltage digital pair of wires out to every fixture, and then each fixture has its own digital address.